It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today, it's Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. Number 1. Thousands of dock workers on the East and Gulf Coast are on day 3 of a strike with no negotiations scheduled. The strike, the largest disruption of the global supply chain since the pandemic, centers on disputes over automation and wages. Financial analysts estimate daily losses of $4 to $7 billion as the strike affects goods ranging from food to automobiles to building supplies. Number 2. Over a century after the 1921 Tulsa race massacre, the Justice Department is conducting its first federal review of the event. The massacre, which devastated the black neighborhood of Greenwood and claimed up to 300 lives, has seen no accountability, and survivors' recent reparations case was dismissed. The Justice Department aims to release a public report by year's end, providing long overdue recognition of this atrocity. Number 3. A federal judge has ordered the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to further regulate fluoride in drinking water due to potential risk to children's intellectual development. Judge Edward Chin acknowledged that while it's not certain typical fluoride levels cause lower IQs, research suggests there may be an unreasonable risk. The EPA must take steps to mitigate this risk, though specific actions were not outlined. Number 4. Black Voters Matter has pledged $300,000 to support Get Out the Vote efforts led by the Divine Nine organizations in 11 key states. This initiative is part of a larger $15 million investment aimed at boosting black voter turnout in the 2024 election cycle. The partnership with the Divine Nine will mobilize voters through direct contact, relational organizing, and canvassing in areas with high concentrations of black voters. Number 5. Suicide is the leading cause of death in the U.S., with nearly 50,000 lives lost in 2022, according to the CDC. Experts warn of suicide clusters, where suicides occur closer together in time or location, often due to contagion. Mental health professionals note that vulnerable individuals, such as those struggling with depression or anxiety, may be more susceptible to the influence of suicide contagions. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Joy is self-care. Prioritizing joy nurtures inner peace. All right. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with our mental health and wellness contributor, Aprilette Russell, and our very special guest, Candace Jones of the Public Welfare League. We'll discuss today's top headlines and more. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.